What is up, guys? We're here live with $500 of hopefully silver half dollars. And I got a co host in here. Bring your thumb down more. Her name is Domestic Stacker. And let's get into this. This is going to be a long video. Hopefully, we're successful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, that was silly. So guys, this is something I like to do when I'm in, just get started. This is something I like to do when I'm in the US. I like to search for free silver. Now I found with my success stories with coin roll hunting, it's usually when you go to the teller and she has a few loose coins. I found it in rolls a few times, but usually they're loose. One time I found a whole roll, which if you watch my epic video, you'll see that. But I've only done a big box like this one other time. Just make it quick, yeah, just stack them. I've only done something like this one other time where it's a complete box and it was a strikeout. But I switched banks, and I felt like that bank had searched it. So I switched banks. So let's see if if I can get lucky or blessed on this one, depending on how you look at it. Okay. Jeez, if I can get this thing open. So if you guys don't know how to coin roll search, it's really easy. You just look like this. If there's a silver one, it'd be extremely obvious. So on to the next one. And also too, we look for proofs. Even though they're not worth anything, really, per se, I'll still pull them out. But when you find your first piece of silver in these guys, you'll know it. And we got someone here. Welcome to the stream. And you can see their domestic stackers looking on the side. She's searching for the silver, and she didn't find any.
Strikeout.
Coin and card hobbyist, what is up? Welcome to the stream. No silver there. This is $500 worth. I guess it's a monster box of half dollars. Let's see if we can get lucky. If you guys, this is the first time I pulled from this bank. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I would say in my life, I found maybe $40 face of silver in coin roll hunting. So obviously, if there was silver here, it would pop out and be completely silver. And you'll know it when you see it. A lot of people will go through these and look for key dates and different things, but I don't go that crazy because that would take hours. I'm trying to make this quick for you guys. Who knows, maybe we'll give out a prize if we find a bunch of silver. But so far, we're not headed in the right direction. And see, guys, if I was a bank, I would be searching all my deposits and stuff for silver and pocketing it and making money on that, you know? Does that make sense? What do you think, Domestic Stacker?
Well, here's what I'm wondering. Notice how they're all wrapped in kind of newer wrappings and it's all matching. Could that be a clue that the bank has already gone through this?
Well, they've got automatic machines that sort it when they get it. So, yes and no. If they were really old and they had writing on it, I'd be super positive. So, guys, if you ever get coin rolls and there's actual writing on the sides of it, 9 times out of 10, that means you're about to have a massive find. We have someone else to the stream. Welcome.
This one's different. Is it just old?
Let me see. Yeah, that one's just jacked up and old. 1995, too, so it's not that old. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. We're trying to get lucky, answering your questions and searching for silver. What's better than free silver? Not much. I guess free gold. I guess free gold would be better than free silver. There we go. On a mission to find free silver. And again, guys, there's nothing there. It would be obvious if there was silver there. For everyone watching the stream, have you all coin roll hunted before or have you not? If you haven't, I have some tips and tricks of the trade for you guys to be successful. Just ask away. Let me know and ask away. And actually, too, I'll go. Lazy Lawrence is leisurely lingering. I like that. Welcome, Lazy Lawrence. Sometimes I'm a lazy loon and I just nest in my room. Okay, so the trick is, first off, you can go to any bank, guys. They go, oh, you have to be a customer. But the secret is tellers hate half dollars. He searched a box of halves, nickels, and pennies every week. Cool. You know, have you ever done like quarters and dimes? I know a lot of people do that, but I'm not sure the success rate. And I feel like 50-cent pieces are way more rewarding because it's a lot more silver. But anyways, you can walk into any bank, just go up there and go, hey, I just want to see if you have any 50-cent pieces I can buy. Even if you're not a member, I've only been turned away from like 2 banks out of like 200. They want to get rid of these guys. They hate them. So like I ordered this from my bank, so I won't return it at the same branch because they would hate me for it. So I'll go to a different branch and return it. Nope, no silver there. If you guys watch, I have a video called Epic Find. I literally found an entire roll of silver. And like I was saying earlier, when you get rolls from these tellers, if they're written on it, handwritten, that's a great sign. He got customer wrapped dimes when the teller has them. I usually find 1 silver for every $50 worth search. Huh. So Domestic Stacker, he's saying for every $50 worth of silver or worth of dimes he searches, he'll find 1 silver dime.
Nice.
That's tempting. Maybe I should try some silver dimes. But if you can hit it on silver halves, that's a lot of silver a lot quicker. You guys, this is not looking good. As you can see there, no silver. We're about halfway through this thing. $500 worth of halves. We're making good time.
You got me.
So do you have anything you want to talk about silver stacking? Have no fear, Troy Ounce is here. Troy Ounce, what is up? Hopefully we can find some Troy Ounces in these wrappers. So you got anything to say about silver, Domestic Stacker?
Yeah, sure I do. Okay, this is a random question for everybody listening. Do any of you want to search shipwrecks like I do? Or is that just me?
So she wants to search shipwrecks. Talking about shipwrecks, though, I'm thinking about getting a metal detector and hitting beaches like after storms. What do you guys think about that? Do any of you metal detect? Is it worth it? I feel like I'd get lucky or blessed. Let's see here. I feel like there is another Troy Ounce, but in these rolls. Can we find it? Okay, we hear kids knocking at the door, so it might get dangerous here. Make sure, Domestic Stacker, to tell them quiet on the set. Yeah, shipwrecks would be cool, but like, I saw recently a story about a shipwreck that got found off like the coast of Spain by some treasure hunters, and then Spain is like, oh, that's ours, and they like tried to claim it and took it from them. I think technically if it's in international waters, there's like a special way to go claim it so you can keep it. But that whole thing with Spain, I mean, they found a complete shipwreck, which would have been millions. And I believe it was taken from them. Okay. No silver there. We're gonna keep going. So I've trained my nieces because they watch a lot of my silver videos. If I say quiet on the set, they know we're filming. So I'll say quiet on the set. Okay, here we go. Okay, girls don't talk, but you can stand right here. Put your hands in, show them. Show them your hands. All right, one more hand, get her in here. The youngest stacker of them all. Put them in, there she is. Good job, stay over here. So these girls are actually silver stackers, guys. For their birthdays and Christmas, instead of buying them a toy that they're gonna like forget about, I give them silver coins. I've never coin roll hunted, but I do some SS Grosio shipwreck silver. Oh yeah. So if you watch, I released a video recently. I went to Rhode Island and I bought some certified shipwreck silver, some pieces of 8. So when you're holding that stuff in your hand, it's like crazy to think about the history behind it. But if you haven't coin roll hunted, you should try. And you know what's funny? I used to think the best odds were at like the credit unions and the small banks. But to be completely honest, my #1 gold mine I've had here in this area has been a Wells Fargo. Go figure. And what it is, I think it's like in older areas, it's better. Because what happens is someone dies, then their kids go, oh, look at these coins, let's go cash it in for $10. So they go to the bank and cash it in. And then people like you and me who come in and ask for it. It's funny, one of my other friends I trained to do this, his wife was like, is this legal? I feel like it's not right. It's 100% right. Why not? Just go in there, ask if they have any silver, or if they have 50-cent pieces, and buy them. Also, too, guys, half the time they'll go, I have dollar coins, and then I'll always say, are they the large dollars or small? And if they're the large, I'll buy them, because either they're Ikes, which they're not silver, but you can sell them and like triple your money on those, or they're like actual silver dollars. But of all the silver I found, I've only found Kennedy's for the most part. I found one Franklin, which was amazing. And I've never found an actual full silver dollar, which would be like a Morgan or Peace dollar. I think most tellers are smart and grab stuff like that. I had one teller one time give it to me, and she's like, "Are these even worth anything?" I'm like, I don't know. It just depends on the day. I was like afraid to say anything because I thought she might try to like keep it. And then another teller, when I asked for 50-cent pieces, she pulled out a Franklin, was given to me. She's like, "Oh, I missed this one." So obviously she's stacking. So thank God she missed that one. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting into metal detecting. I don't know. I'm gonna get into silver pouring too. What do you guys think? Would you be interested? Do you guys collect poured silver? What do you guys think about poured silver? Nope, 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 nope. And see, when they shine like this one, half the time that's a proof, but I don't think this one is. What's the coolest item I've found? I think the coolest thing that I was most amped about was I found a complete roll with just handwriting on there like someone's name, and it was just full of silver. Everything in there was silver and key date. That was pretty cool. The oldest coin I ever found was a Franklin. I was pretty amped on that. But again, I don't metal detect yet. I'm planning to get into it, so I'm pretty sure I'd find a lot of cool things. So you guys should all know I'm a contractor in Saudi Arabia, so I'm only here for a few more days and I go back to Saudi. But I'm planning to transition back to the U.S. in the next year or so. And when I do, if I end up on the East Coast, I'm for sure going to metal detect and check out all these old manors and things, battle zones.
International Silver Stacker.
Yes.
Do your silver friends know that you have successfully panned for gold in the hills?
I don't know. So I lived in Arizona for a while, guys, and I used to be a gold panner. I had sluice box, all this stuff. Have you guys tried that? It's pretty fun. I definitely want to take a trip to Alaska. I'm planning it. Maybe I'll take Domestic Stacker here with me and shoot some video of that. But I mean, there's a lot of gold to be found. But I'm predominantly a silver stacker just because, one, pretty much all the ounces of gold ever mined are pretty much above ground still. I mean, it might be a shipwreck or lost, but they're all pretty much above ground, okay? As far as silver, you're missing a lot of the ounces of silver that have been mined because it's been used in industry. TVs, solar panels, computers, water purification, medical devices. So that means most of the ounces of silver that have ever been mined are gone. They're in these landfills. And who knows, maybe in the future they'll dig it up and mine it. So to me, silver is way rarer. Technically, gold is rarer, but above ground, silver right now is way rarer. Two, silver is at a crazy fire sale price right now. It's like $15.64, which is like pretty much the cost of production for most of these mines. It's an up game, a uptrend possibility. And it's going to be in demand for years. Wait a second. Domestic Stacker. I think we got one. 1968, guys. This is going to be our first silver of this box. This is 40% silver.
Finally.
I can't believe it. We're in the books with one. So we'll keep that there. Let's check this roll.
Wait.
We got one. So what was I saying? Sorry. I get like amped whenever I find free silver.
Talking about the price of silver.
So we just found this one. So, thanks. Yeah, it is nice. Let's see if we can find more, guys. We got some more rolls in here. I'm having the faith. I'm amped now. I feel like it's not a red herring. I feel like there could be more. So what? I don't even remember what I was saying, guys. I got so excited. But anyway, silver is like the price of production. Oh, and it's going to be a major demand. California just passed a law in 2022 that all houses must have solar panels, which use a ton of silver.
Really?
Yeah.
All houses?
All new houses must have it. So, water purification, medical devices, TVs. So, even if silver did not have any kind of numismatic or money value in the future, it's going to have a demand. It's going to have an industrial demand. All right, guys, if you're with us, stick with us. We only have 5 more rolls. See if you can make it through the whole stream. Domestic Stacker's dropping coins everywhere. She's panicking. We need to find the silver. So did you guys see how obvious that was, this silver we found? I want you to see how obvious it is. So look, when you go like this, you see how it's just completely silver, and that's actually really dirty. It actually glows a bit more than that usually, so that's what it looks like. So we're up to 1 coin so far. We've got five more rolls left in this box. Let's see if we can find some more silver for free. Okay, here we go. Can we get 1 roll of complete silver? That would be amazing. Here we go. So if you think about it, guys, that $1.50 I found is like equal to 5 dimes. So it's like I found 5 dimes. That's kind of why I like searching $half, because it's a lot more silver. But I don't know, maybe $half are the hardest to find because everyone thinks that way. 3 left. Here we go. Who thinks we're going to find more silver in these last 3? Let us know. Here we go. Quiet on the set. Here we go, guys. Can't get it open. That's my first 6. I think the video stopped. Oh, it's going again. I got a phone call. It almost knocked me out. Okay, we're down to the last thing. Let me cut out. Let's get to the last roll.
Last roll.
Before I get another phone call.
Got a call with the last roll.
Talk about a crazy thing here.
This is it.
Can we get it through? I can't get it out. Last roll is a bust, guys. Well, I got an important phone call I gotta take. Thanks for watching. Here it is. 1 box. But we found 1/2, which is 4 quarters. All right, guys. Well, actually, this is a 40%, so it's not. This is a 40%, so it's a little bit less. So we had 140% find, all those. Someone says they have a leather pouch that looks like Legend of Zelda Ruby Vac full of constitutional silver, at least 100 troy ounces. That is sick. What's up, Tip Up Silver? Unfortunately, guys, that is it for this stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to have many great videos to come. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Silver Baggins. I got a little brother to that one you're sending me. Thanks for that, Ga. I'm actually headed to Washington, D.C. tonight, guys. So I might try to get some video at the Federal Reserve or try to get some silver out there. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys